It is about 16, 17 degrees, but very, very, very windy. So our Snowmageddon recap here so far is we've got a lot of ice. This is going to be a short one. A little birdie up in the tree up here. I'm not going to bother him. I'm going to throw some bread out here in a few minutes. I have some stale bread in there. I don't have any bird seed, but I'm going to, try to feed the little birdies. Good morning. Yeah, whistle stop. It's about 16, 17 degrees, but it's not super windy, but it is, it's windy enough. I'm just going to turn this camera around. So I'm only going to be out here for a few minutes. Hey, Simply W. Sue. Hey, Missy. Hey, Janet. This is only going to be about 10, 15 minutes. But so I was out here last night. I came out about 10 o'clock because I wanted to make sure everything was kind of under wraps. But I am right now walking on top of the snow. We only got about an inch of snow. It is mostly ice and sleet and freezing rain is what we got. Fortunately, so far, because I'll show you my neighbor's house way over yonder there. They have solar panels and stuff, but yeah, they got about an inch on their roof. I got about an inch on my roof. Excuse me. Hey, JC. I just watched JC talking about hers. So, I hope everybody that's in the path of the storm is okay. I know sometimes I make light about things. That's just how I deal with situations in my life. But I know there's people that are truly suffering through this. They've lost power. They might be out a few days. Thoughts and prayers and everything, concerns really go out to those people. I hope they can get assistance from somebody. But you can see, we're supposed to, it's light snow right now. I mean, I'm talking super light snow. It's like, we would call it spitting snow right now. It's not doing anything. You can see the sky. It's just super cloudy. It did not dump nearly what it was supposed to dump on us. But we did need some precipitation. And if I'm gonna get precipitation in the winter, this is okay. It's supposed to do this the rest of the day, off and on. So that'll give them a chance to get the roads treated better. And then I can go over tonight with my grandson, spend the night with him while my son gets ready for work. I'm just gonna stop by I'm just going around the little homestead here real quick. I'm gonna stop here. So this here is my elephant garlic. It's all, you can see like a quarter of an inch of ice on it. That'll show up on camera or not, but yeah, a lot of ice. We got mostly ice. You can see we just got, if you're from the Northeast, we call these obviously icicles. But they're not icicles. If you are from the North, Canada, Alaska, you know that icicles can go from the roof of your house, from the eaves, all the way down to the ground. Yeah, so far, we've dodged it, Granny. So like I said, I make light of things, but I know there are people out there that are suffering, and believe me, I have empathy, sympathy, everything for them. I've been there. I've been in that position where you lose power for 2 weeks, and it's just miserable. If you want to look up the October 4th storm in the Northeast, I forget what year it was, but we were out of power for 2 weeks. We got 24 inches of heavy snow in October, broke all the trees because the leaves were still on. Hey, Fairbrooks. There's my snow-covered garden. So I'm not going to be planting today, just so everybody knows. This isn't a garden live where I'm going to come out and plant any potatoes or anything. So you're gonna have to wait maybe a couple of weeks for me to do that. So I apologize. Good morning, Southern Fried. So it's very cold out here. This will kill my phone in probably 10, 15 minutes. I just wanted to say good morning to everybody, and I wanted to ask, is everybody okay? I will turn my phone around here shortly and probably take it inside, and we can continue talking because I'm interested to see how everybody's doing. I'm just taking a quick walk around here. But there is my poor man's fertilizer. And there's my subscriber garden. But I am walking in snow right now, but there's so much ice on top of it, it's not even breaking through. So let me do this. Let me get us turned around here. There I am. There's Okies. Okies, I guess, needs to find a razor. Well, guess what? That gate is locked. Not locked, it's frozen shut. There's just enough of a drift there. You get my drift? That's right, get my drift. Anyways, good morning, everybody. There's Okie. I'll get us inside here real quick. It is chilly, chilly, chilly. It's supposed to be 3 degrees tomorrow night. But that was my fear. I just didn't want, I don't like losing power. I don't care about snow and ice, but stick with me here a second. All right. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody. Let me get this jacket off. All right, back. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. Wow. I'll tell you what. Whew, it is chilly out there today. But everybody here is okay. My family's okay, and that's what I wanted to talk to everybody about was how is everybody doing? Is your family doing good? Did anybody lose power? Is everybody safe? Hey, foraging. Can everybody hear me okay? Whew, chilly. Anyways. Good, everybody's okay, yes. Good. I have inches of snow, still have power. Yeah, foraging. So that was, like I said, that's my biggest worry all the time is I have a generator. So even if I lose power, I can still, function. And, but that doesn't mean I want to lose power and have to function using a generator. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Granny. I was going to go over last night. It's not like mandatory for me to have to go over most nights, but it does give them a little rest so that they can, get some sleep without having to worry about him being in pain or something. They can just go put some earplugs in, put some music on, and pass out for 8 hours. But last night we already had like a half an inch of ice and sleet, and the roads weren't treated up by us. And it's only 3 miles to my son's house, but there's some hills and stuff. And my grandson was sleeping. He was doing well. My son said, just forget about it. Don't bother. Just, he's good. We're good. And I wanted to stay home too because if we lost power, I didn't want my wife to have to deal with that alone, trying to deal with getting the generator out and everything. So I told him, you know, if you do need me, call me. I'll try to make it over. If I have to walk, I'll walk. But yes, you have the natural gas heaters and a cook stove. So yeah, that's important. My son has those propane wall heaters. That's big down here in Oklahoma. They have those propane wall heaters, and they have they don't worry so much about losing their power because they have a nice generator, and then they have those propane heaters inside. So good. So you're gonna get plowed out anyways. It is. You know, my daughter's 3 hours away, but she's south east of us, about 3 hours. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But we try to get down there once a month, or they try to make it up here once a month, so we kind of stagger those. Why am I so soft-spoken? I don't know. My wife's in the other room, you know, still in bed. She's sleeping in, so sometimes I talk a little lower if she's in bed sleeping because I don't want to wake her up. But I can raise my voice if I have to. But I was never loud, a shout. I wasn't a person that shouts a lot. That's how we made it through the ice storm in North Texas in 2022. Yeah, we lived a block from the fire station. They were. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Well, she works during the week, and I stay home and help with my grandson. Sure. Sure, foraging. No, I don't think that's going to happen today. Did anybody actually lose power? We did have in the town over by me, a family did lose their home last night, so I'm just waiting to see what happens there, and I'm sure they're going to start some kind of a charity event or a GoFundMe or something. It happened like literally 2 hours after the storm hit. They had a house fire going, and I guess it was pretty bad. So I'm hoping that they're okay. Just trying to get in a spot here where I can see a little better. There we go. So yeah, my sister is still in the Northeast, upstate New York, and she said they're supposed to get theirs later tonight, tomorrow morning. They're supposed to get a foot maybe or something. But they were way off on ours. I mean, the weather reports for us were 1 inch to 2 inches of ice and sleet, and then on top of that, or in lieu of that, it would be 12 to 18 inches of snow. So, oh yeah, breakfast can't be late for animals, that's right. So, but I hope everybody's making it through the storm okay. I don't miss the bad weather. I don't miss severe snow events anymore. Oh, okay, she's up there. Okay. Yeah. At least up there, they're equipped for it. If that's the only silver lining in that cloud is up in the Northeast. Because like I said, I lived in the Northeast, in upstate New York, Eastern and Western New York, Western and Central and Eastern New York my whole life for 41 years. And they have all the equipment for that. And people are prepared for it. People deal with it all the time. And the zoning up there when you build a house is so much different. The rules, you have to bury your water pipes more than 3 feet so they're below any kind of frost line, you know. So, and if you have a basement and it's an open basement, you can go put a bullet heater down there, and as long as you keep that basement warm and it just, you know, permeates up through the house, you don't have any freeze outs or nothing. That's all you can do, Delightful Roots. That's all you can do. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, how are you guys doing? What did you guys get in the storm? Yeah, you guys get hurricanes. Yeah. So I was just interested to see, because this was a very big storm system that's encompassing a lot of the United States. And some people are getting nailed with what they told they were going to get nailed with. We did not. We didn't get that. So thankfully, and hopefully it's supposed to warm up a little bit today in the 20s, and then we'll see from there. That's right. Yeah, hurricanes. Huh. Okay. What is your what is your forecast, Shannon? Are you supposed to get more snow or more ice or mix? Okay, everybody. I did just want to I wanted, like I said, I was going to do an update every day on the storm if it continued for a long, extended period of time. So, yeah. Below temperature, something, yeah. So, be safe in the storm, everybody. I hope you guys make it through it unscathed. Stay safe and stay warm. Stay out of it if you can. Okay, well, good luck with that, Shannon. I hope everything works out for you. Missy, I hope everything's good with you. Created with love, you also. Everybody here, hope everybody is safe in this. Please update us on your community posts on how you guys are doing, because we all have concern for each other, and we're a really good community. So I appreciate you spending me 15 minutes of time with me this morning so I could walk you around and show you the storm from my point of view. So everybody have a great day, and I'll see you Tuesday in a Tuesday Live. Take care. Be safe.